to look at something from different angles. Here's a low angle. To look at something from a low angle or a high angle. Different kinds of lighting. Oh, to look at something, to look at things, to try to understand the high and the low of it. And the first thing is to acknowledge limitation. Acknowledge limitation, because the barrier to further learning is to think you know it already, to think you know it all. I mean, there are certain things you know very well, like how to tie your shoelace and how to brush your teeth. I'm just saying this because of frustration and trying to deal with people who try to tell you the way it is, try to tell me the way it is. They say, yeah, I know, this is the way it is, man. I'm telling you. And then I don't argue with them because they just get angry. But you wonder, where do they get, what empowers them to make these statements? Like, by what authority do they speak? What, do they know everything? Are they sure? Like, where did this wisdom come from? The only wisdom the wisdom I'm talking about here is the wisdom of realizing that I was confused and that I know very little and that there's way more to learn. And it's just self-centered, narcissistic vanity that makes you think you know it all, or whatever it is. I'm just throwing around words. But so if you want to have a more friendly environment, keep your mind open, because somebody might come at you from a total different angle. Somebody might suggest something that just never even occurred to you, because they have a different spin on things. So instead of saying, are you telling me I'm stupid, or are you telling me I don't know? It goes back to the old Plato dialogue, tete-a-tete, who's grateful to the teacher for pointing out where they went wrong, or that their ideas don't hold water, that they don't work out. So you can say, well, thank you for showing me where I was muddled or mistaken in my thinking, and now I won't waste any more time on that, or I will modify it, or I will work on it further. I'll do further research. You can never know it all. That is a very, very basic Club Morano lesson. I'm a stumbling along, foolish man making lots of mistakes, and so I know that my limitations, and I know death is going to happen. So whatever, there's nothing to prove. I'm just trying to keep up my morale here, ultimately, and do what I enjoy. And I enjoy shooting the breeze, and due to the peculiarity of my personality, which after over 60 years, I don't understand anymore. They could give you a label. You could go get a get your diagnosis and say, well, this is what you are, but it's not really. Whatever.